what should I drink? A lot of people ask me that question. Once they realize that fasting is about not eating food, they say, well, then what can I drink? Let me say this first of all. In the Bible, most examples of fasting are only refraining from food, and they do drink. There are some exceptions, though, that I just want to mention. For instance, in Esther chapter 4, she and the Jews there in Susa, they don't eat or drink for 3 days. That's what people call a dry fast. And you got to be careful with those because that's kind of dangerous for your health to not do that for an extended period of time. So just take that under advisement. But for the normal, typical way of fasting in the Bible, people would just not eat and they would drink. So back to the question I started with, what should I drink? The quick answer is the Bible doesn't say. All right, so there's no for sure answer, but there are some things to keep in mind. Here's some of the things to keep in mind. Number one is just medically speaking, like biologically speaking, your body enters a fasted state after about 8 to 12 hours. And any calories that you consume after that bring you out of that fasted state. So you might want to say, when I'm fasting, I want to have non-caloric drinks. So water definitely is in that category, and it's always great to drink a lot of water when you're fasting. But you may also want to consume other non-caloric drinks like coffee or tea without any additives or things like that. Well, you might also be saying, well, what if I do want to drink some juice or something that does have calories? Is that okay? And again, the answer is the Bible doesn't say. So I don't want to tell you to do anything that the Bible's not telling you to do. But another thing to keep in mind is to remember that the word fasting biblically means to be hungry. So if you drink 120 calories of a juice or something like that when you're fasting, are you still going to be hungry? You're probably still going to feel hungry. If you drink a 450 calorie protein shake or something like that, are you still going to feel hungry? Probably not. So you just want to make sure that you're taking advantage of that time where you're fasting to feel that physical hunger, which leads to that spiritual hunger to draw closer to Jesus.